Hello and welcome to the new episode of Thoughtful Leader by College Dunia. Today we have HOD of Journalism Department of Agrasen College Raipur. Hello sir, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, all the viewers. My name is Vibhash Kumar Jha. I am working in this Agrasen Mahavidyalaya as the head of the Department of Journalism, and I have been a journalist for the last 4 years. And I have also been teaching in other colleges also before coming in this college. And this is a good profession for me because it allows me to meet new persons, new avenues, new fields, new ideas, new subjects. So I consider myself as a student and I just keep on learning. That is why I just enjoy this field very much.
Okay, and sir, what is your work experience?
In all, I have been working since 1988, so it is a good 33 years of experience with me. Although I don't consider myself as a very seasoned person because I work only as a student. I keep on learning, so I don't think that this such a long time has gone by, and I still think that only 33 days have gone by.
Okay.
It looks to me as if only 1 month or 33 days have gone by.
Okay sir, that's very nice. Sir, can you please tell us the functioning of your college?
See, my department has got two courses. One is a graduation of 3 years after 12th, that is BAJMC, a Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Mass Communication. It has got 6 semesters and 30 subjects in all. And apart from that, a 1 year PG Diploma course called PG Diploma in Journalism, and it has got 2 semesters and 10 subjects. So these two courses are available in my department, and 80 seats are available in BAJMC and 25 seats are available with PGDJ. So in 1 year or 1 semester, we have to handle more than 100 students. And if you can add the students of 3rd semester and 5th semester, or the 4th semester or 6th semester, the complete figure goes up to 140, 150 or so.
Okay, and sir, what are the opportunity available for the growth of the students, including internships, seminar, placements, etc.?
Yeah, my college is very thickly involved in all the activities. Since I am myself a journalist and I'm also news reader in All India Radio and work with Doordarshan, so my connection with different media organizations is very much live. I'm still active in those institutions. So I put my students in those media organizations. I send them for internship in different TV channels, in newspapers, magazines, All India Radio or Doordarshan or other media organizations, even in PR agencies or ad agencies, my students are working. And once they complete their intern, they are just absorbed as a professional also, not only in Chhattisgarh or not only in Raipur only, but different parts of Chhattisgarh and also in Delhi, Bombay or other metro cities. A lot of students of this college are working in different areas. So a lot of scope is there, and since media is expanding like anything, this industry is evolution oriented field. So after corona, the social media is flourishing like anything. So job is no problem at all. Like traditional media, print media, newspaper are okay, just confining themselves. But the social media and other forum are really providing a whole lot of job.
Okay, and sir, what are the future goal of this college?
Since we have developed this studio where you are recording this interview, we are going to plan a community radio station. The resources are already available with us, and the government process is under the channel, under the pipeline. Hopefully very soon we are going to get the license for a community radio. And apart from that community radio, we are also planning to run an internet radio, which is a new age radio rather say. And students from this organization are going to get the practical training of television and radio and internet radio, documentary films and etc. So these are the avenues which we are going to explore in the time to come.
Okay, and sir, what is the biggest strength of this college?
First of all, this studio, audiovisual studio, is the only studio in entire state in any private college. So undoubtedly, this is the biggest plus, the biggest advantage, I should say. But apart from this, I think the students are also one of the biggest strength of this college, because they are really keen, they are really so generous, they are really so friendly and family like. So we don't have to struggle any way to teach them, to bring them, to put them together. This has been this scenario ever since I have come here, I have seen here.
Okay, and sir, can you please tell us, according to you, Indian or foreign, which culture, study culture is better?
See, traditionally, we used to have the culture of Gurukul, ashram, the best education method the world could ever have. So, Gurukul and ashram are not just pen paper oriented education. At that time, printing was not available, as you know. So, learning by listening. No, listening is the most powerful way to get knowledge, to acquire knowledge. So our Rishi Muni and the yesteryears masters, they used to teach only that way. And ashram and gurukul are still is functional in some parts of the country. Yeah, and even the university which with we are available, we are affiliated, rather say, Kushabau Thakre University. If you see the home page of that Kushabau Thakre University, it narrates Media Gurukul. It means it advocates the principle of Gurukul, where the education is available in the most befitting manner, in the most practical manner. The student has to learn by doing things, not just writing things or giving the answer. One has to learn only practical way. So this is the most powerful way and most natural way of learning, by seeing, by doing things. So this is the way I think I should also follow this thing. And we in this college are adopting only the method of Gurukul or ashram, rather say, although the process in some modern contemporary way. But the more or less the pattern of teaching is like Gurukul only.
Okay, and sir, can you please give our young generation some message, suggestion?
See, I am not authorized to give any message to them. I am a student, as I told you earlier, and I consider myself as a keen student, but I will only share what I think. It is just a loud thinking. See, media is a very big field, and media gives you a lot of power. So one has not to misuse this thing. Media is a double-pronged sword, It is a very dangerous weapon in one's hand. It is double-pronged. दो धारी तलवार जिसे कहते हैं. One has to use it with lot of wisdom and lot of patience, and for the betterment of the society, for the welfare of the people who are not having much of the resources, the have-nots, rather say. So media should be working for those only, and in the larger interest of the society. That is what I have to say.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for precious time. It was nice to talk to you.
Pleasure
Thank you so
is
much.
mine also.
Thank you.
Thank you.